reviewer to the Ranger Chamber, and this is the Review Chamber.
Hi there Power Ranger fans, welcome back to the Review Chamber right here on the Ranger Chamber YouTube channel with me, your host, Joe. And what can I say, we're back to do another video with you guys. So, what is today's item? Well, you can probably tell from the video icon, but in case you didn't see that, today in this video we're going to be reviewing the next issue of the UK Power Rangers magazine. Woohoo! So this is so cool. So we're on our 4th issue now, and in this month's issue it's all about the Gold Ranger Nate. And as you can see, got a little striker morpher and everything. I got this from ASDA this week on Wednesday when it first came out, and that was the 13th of January. And obviously if I got the date wrong, the correct date will be in the description below. But without further ado, let's take a look at the 4th issue of the Power Rangers UK magazine, because it's review time! Alright, here we are, the 4th issue of the Power Rangers UK magazine. Oh, this is so cool. So as I said a little earlier, I picked this up at ASDA for £3.99. And it came out this week on Wednesday, and this is really cool. I'm really excited to be reviewing yet another awesome Power Rangers magazine, which by Egmont or whatever the company was called. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to first take a look at the free toy item that comes with the magazine, and then we'll take a look at the cover of the magazine and see what's inside it. So let's get started. Okay, so here it is, the striker morpher. So let's have a look at the packaging first. So as you can see straight away, we got the Power Rangers logo at the bottom right here, and it says striker morpher. We have the Beast Morphers Gold Ranger looking awesome, and a picture of the toy itself, 2-in-1, which is interesting to see. And we've got the Beast Morphers logo at the top, and as you can see, it's clearly the Striker Morpher, which is the Gold and Silver Ranger's main weapon, and it comes with little darts as well. So I'm just going to open this up, and then we'll take a look at the Striker Morpher that comes with the Power Rangers UK magazine. Okay, so here it is, the Striker Morpher out of its packaging. And now there's something, okay, as you can see, we've got the morpher itself and the little darts. Now the darts themselves are just very simple. They're just soft like plastic at the end. I think it's like a soft rubber. So, and as you can see, it's just simple little plastic darts which go in the end of the morpher. But the morpher itself, okay, it looks awesome. I mean, I love the shiny gold colour on it, and the black and the gold. It looks more show accurate than the Nerf one we got last year. And the little visor can come out like so. Oh, and get this, you ready for this? It can't. Oh yes it can. Phone mode. It did say on the packaging 2-in-1, so phone mode, and then pull it out, push this down, it's in blaster mode. Woohoo! But this is very thin plastic, so be very careful when you play with this. Now, obviously the darts, I don't quite know how it's meant to fire. I'm guessing you have to put it in, and then there's no trigger, so I suppose you have to press something, or hold on, there's a button. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do. Oh, that is so cool. Let's do it again. So insert your power bolt missile thing. So in that goes. Target locked. Fire. One more for luck. Load. Lock. Fire. Woohoo! So I'm just going to put it in its phone mode. Like so. Now there is no, I've got to show you, there is no thing at the back to show that you can put a key in, so Hasbro, you've won this round. But there you go. So yeah, that is in complete foam mode. Unfortunately the gun bit does not go back in itself, but I think this is, actually, to be fair, I think it's a lot better than the Nerf one, just purely because it looks more show accurate, and it's just a lot of fun. Okay, so now we've taken a look at the toy. Let's now take a look at the magazine itself. Alright, so now we have the magazine itself, and we can now take a good look at the cover. So, as you can see straight away, we have the free golden morpher with the Power Rangers logo. Awesome comic, all about mantises. Ooh. Because as you know, the mantis is part of the Gold Rangers Beast Morphers DNA, so that's really cool. And as you can see, 100% official. Meet the Gold Ranger. Make a Zoe Cube. Beast Morphers. Posters. Games. Colouring. Facts. And, oh look, there's steel at the top. Alright, so sit tight. Let's dive in and take a look at the 4th issue of the Power Rangers UK magazine. And here we go. Wow. So we got a mask mix up first on this page. So it looks like the gold and the Silver Rangers mask helmet is all mixed up. So you got to put it back together by putting the correct number in the correct position, like A5. So this piece, A5, needs to go here. A6 needs to go there, and then you need to figure out which other parts, where the other parts need to go. And then here we have a little colouring task. So you got to colour in Nate's boots, Ravi's arm, Zoe's helmet, Yellow Ranger helmet, and Devon's Red Ranger jacket. Because welcome to the Power Rangers Beast Morphers magazine. Colour in the black and white parts of each Ranger to get them ready for battle. And then there's some little addresses at the bottom to do with Egmont and Power Rangers and everything. Are you ready then? It's morphin time! And as we said, in this issue it's all about the Gold Ranger Nate. Nate is the Grid Battle Force's resident genius. He's worked there since he was a kid, long before he became the Gold Ranger. Nate created the liquid form of MorphX, the energy source that created the Power Rangers. He became the Gold Ranger after being captured by Evox and Scrozzle. Weak spot. Nate is really scared of spiders, even though he's smart enough to know they're more afraid of him. Let's hope he never meets a Spidertron. Ooh! Family focus. Nate's parents work overseas and he is an only child, too. He always wanted a big brother. Lucky for him, he got one with the B-Spot Steel, when the B-Spot Steel came to life. And then we have Activate Beast Mode. The Gold Ranger's Zord is called the Wrecker Zord. It can take the form of a mantis, a big crane truck, or a giant fighting robot. That would be Battle Mode. Finishing move. In Battle Mode, Wrecker Zord has a finishing move called the Bazooka Blast. It's strong enough to destroy a Gigadrones. Then we got a little puzzle here and a little maze. So you have to get Nate through the maze and avoid the spiders and get to the finish. On the next page we have got, look at this fantastic image of the Gold Ranger Nate with his striker saber. That's so cool. Hasbro, why did you never release a toy of this awesome weapon? It's so cool. And also the striker, the Beast-X blaster would have been a cool toy, but there you go. So as you can see, weapon reveal. So you have to colour in the parts to tick the weapon that you revealed, whether it was the striker saber or the striker morpher in blaster mode. Ooh. Grid match, and then tracing time, where we got to trace and draw the Gold Ranger's helmet. Oh, how exciting. And over here we've got a really fantastic Gold Ranger poster. Let me just turn it to the side like this. Ooh. There we go. That looks fantastic. I love that. That's such a cool picture. And we have a comic called Brothers in Arms. But I'm afraid you can't look. So once you've read all the comic, you've got a comic quiz, which you can take a look at. And look at this fantastic poster. We've got 4 of the 5 Beast Morphers. Devon the Red Ranger, Zoe the Yellow Ranger, Ravi the Blue Ranger, and Nate the Gold Ranger. So I have a feeling the next issue is going to be about Steel the Silver Ranger, but let's, we'll have to wait and see. Again, turn over and we got Born to be Bad. It's Blaze as his evil Red Ranger form, and another fantastic poster. I love it. And we got the advertisement for Become a Power Ranger with the Beast X Morpher. That is so awesome. And as you know, we've already reviewed this, which you can check out on our channel. And we've got a colour in here, Gold in the gang. The Gold Ranger has joined the Beast Morphers and made the team stronger. Can you colour him in which his Ranger friends? Colour him in with his Ranger friends. So we have Gold Ranger, Red Ranger here, oh no, Red Ranger here, sorry. Red, blue, yellow and gold, looking fantastic. And if we move over here, we've got a Ranger Rumble. Nate is with his Ranger friends fighting as a team. Can you find the differences between the two pictures? And then over here we have the clash in the city. So I suppose you have to go through a maze to get to the end. So that's cool. And then on the next page we've got another maze. Wow, this magazine sure does love its Power Ranger mazes, doesn't it? Anyway, so that's cool. So going for gold, Nate has been surrounded by the Tronics. Help the Rangers get to him so they can fight them as a team. Awesome. And then we got a Antennatron versus Vacuum Drone. Who would be the strongest? You decide. Okay. Then next up we have the Power Puzzles. So got another puzzle game. I'm guessing it's like, yeah, odd one out. And Power Pattern. Awesome. So that's really cool. So it's like, I'm guessing it's your, oh, it looks like it's, well, I would say your times table, but some of them don't look that correct. But I'll let you figure it out. Big and small spot. Can you spot 6 differences between the small scene and the big picture in the middle of the page? And then Magnificent Mantises. Now, as you know, Nate's DNA bonded with the Mantis, which is part of his Gold Ranger powers. Don't mess with the Mantis. Mantises are small but strong insects. They also happen to be the basis for Nate's Zord. Let's find out all about them. So here you go. You can on this page you pretty much can read all about mantises, and then here, insect image. Draw a crazy insect and write how many body parts you'd give it. How many eyes, arms, legs, and tails. Very funny. And there's the Beast Rekazord in Mantis mode. So that's really cool. And then here, we've got the Silver's Sums. So, because you know Nate's really clever, so he wants you to train and be a ranger just like him and do some sums, which are very easy to do, I assure you. And then finally, we got the Builder Zoe Cube, which just like the previous 2 issues, we had the Red Ranger Cube in the 2nd issue, the Blue Ranger Cube in the 3rd issue, but in the 4th issue, it's about yellow. So I wonder if the next issue is going to be a Gold Ranger Cube. Hopefully that'll be the case. And that is it. And that is so awesome. Now, obviously, as always, we will be happy to let you know when the next issue of the Power Rangers UK magazine comes out. As I said, this is available now at ASDA, or you can probably go to your newsagents and request for them to order a copy in for you. Or there's always Newsstand, or Unique magazines where you can order do a magazine subscription. Details of that below. And that's it for this video. So I'd just like to say thank you, Ranger Nation, for watching. As always, please remember to like the video, share the video, comment below. And your question of the day is... Now this is an interesting question. You're probably going to have to do some research. Power Rangers Beast Morphers Zords have always been linked to Super Sentai. The Gold Ranger Zord in Beast Morphers was a mantis, but what was the original insect that the Gold Ranger Zord was in Go Busters, where Beast Morphers came from? There you go, that's a tricky one for you. And of course, go subscribe! We've got many more videos coming out right here on the Ranger Chamber this year, and this is going to be totally more phenomenal, and you don't want to miss a thing. So yeah, that's it. So I'd just like to say thank you, Ranger Nation. May the power protect you. Have a beast more phenomenal day. And myself and the Ranger Chamber team will see you all next time. See you soon, Ranger fans.